Hey, what's up, LinkedIn family? Hope the note finds you doing well. Look, it's time to get back to sales training. I want to give you a little motivation and a little encouragement, and also an idea on how to get prepped for the day. First and foremost, know that if you're in sales, the world is your oyster. You got the opportunity to be the very best that you can be, and serve the needs of people who need people like you to help them. So, congratulations for being in this career. It's a tough profession, but it's where some of the smartest and brightest and best people in the world operate in the profession of sales. As it relates to your success, the first thing is your mental state. Let's make sure that when you wake up and you get going in the morning, you roll into the office, you've got that positive mental state working for you. You're a view of the possible, person, not a view of the impossible. Salespeople need to find a solution for every problem, not a problem for every solution. So make sure that your headspace is in the right area. You got to have the skill set that you need. Skills are super important in sales. You got to understand how to research, how to identify ideal client profiles. You got to understand how to engage with people who don't know you in a meaningful way, how to get them interested in even that first engagement. And once you get that first engagement, you really got to understand how do you turn that initial engagement into real interest. That interest is through the discovery process. And it all comes back to being knowledgeable about your profession, being a professional in terms of your skill set, and understanding that you're a servant. You're there to serve the people that you can do business with. And the better you're able to serve those people, the more compelling and interesting and valuable you're going to be to their business. So make sure that you show up with a positive attitude. You're fully, locked and loaded with all of the information and expertise that you need to be a valued resource. And then make sure that as you get into the sales process, you're approaching it with the servant's mindset. Because again, serving is selling. And if you're serving well, you're going to be selling well. For the tip for the day, make sure that your first meeting with someone is fully prepared. And what you want to do in that prep is you'll want to make sure that you've got the background on the people or the person that you're meeting with or the people that you're meeting with. Make sure you understand their background. Be prepared to ask 2 or 3 leading questions that get you going in the sales conversation. Make sure that in that discovery phase or that discovery meeting where you're looking to get real engagement and interest, that you're inquiring about what you understand to be the most likely needs that business has that your business can solve. Make sure that you're understanding there are 2 or 3 or 4 question tracks that you can go down depending on how the answers come back to you, and be fully prepared to have a fluid, easy, natural conversation regardless of what kind of feedback you're getting from your prospect at that point. You ask a question, you get some feedback, be able to transition very smoothly and fluidly into the next question. And the goal would be to uncover the mutual benefit that you both would realize through a relationship with whatever it is that you're trying to sell. But again, at the very beginning, it's all about mindset. Show up every day with the right mindset, and that mindset is a view of the possible, solution to every problem, not a problem in every solution mindset. Make sure your skill set is stacked up. Make sure that you're practicing and developing your skills at identifying prospects, engaging with prospects, working prospects through the sales process, and then most importantly, serving any client that happens to come on board doing business with you. And then again, for today's tip, prep for your meetings. Be prepared. Show up prepared. Know what questions you're going to ask. Know what follow-up questions you're going to ask based on the answers that you get. And most importantly, show up in your meeting to your workday. Show up every day with a servant's mindset. Show up to serve the greater good. Show up to be of value, of service. Show up with information that can help others and ideas and ways to help others get more of what they want. And if you find a way to do that with a lot of people, you're going to be naturally successful as well. So hope the tip gets you motivated and ready to roll today. I'll be talking to you soon. Peace.